Of our Don't Tread on Me flags. Have you seen the news this morning? They're worried about us. They're afraid. They're calling us names. Why I'm looking out at thousands. I don't know how many people are here right now, but I'm looking out at hundreds maybe a couple thousand people here. I'm looking out at every, let me see, how many new names we got in the Janet Napolitano terrorist watch list here? Who wants to be on the list? Dang right. They can watch me all they want. My dad is a World War II veteran. My family's military. We've got some speakers who want to talk to you today. I know you want to hide in the shade a little bit here. I don't blame you. It's very hot up here. In fact, the band had to take a break from the heat, didn't you? It's especially hot up here on the concrete. So, all right, you ready to start this thing? You ready to start this thing? Let's go. All right. My name is Radio Free Rocky D from WTMA in Charleston, South Carolina. I came here, I wouldn't miss it, man. I didn't want to stay in the Charleston and stay at a picnic. I wanted to come here and be with my Tea Party pals, man. You got it. How many people are here from Charleston? Me! One. John. Hey, John. How many people are from Myrtle Beach? They're on the beach. Greenville. All right. Down to, okay, that's good. Columbia! That was easy. That was simple.
Say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the most bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
To protect those rights. If they ever became harmful to those rights, then we have the right to change that government. And right now, we're here to scream out with our First Amendment rights, but we will not allow our Constitution to be subverted and our rights to be taken away. You know, our founders too were very clear in that the price of liberty is eternal vigilance. And what they meant was, when your rights are invincible, you got to fight back right away, or else you become too weak to fight back. So amazingly, the first set of unfair taxes is really what brought the American Revolution, because our founders understood that idea. They would be frankly amazed at how much we've taken if we finally rose up to don't care about our Constitution. I can't sit on the sidelines anymore and watch this go on. So guys like me and other politicians out there have finally got involved and decided, you know what, enough's enough. Let me read something else too before I head off the stage. It's one of my heroes, Patrick Henry. And you know, Patrick Henry, quite frankly, gave us our march so long intended. If we need not basically to abandon no struggle, which we so long engaged, which is pledged ourselves, we must stop. And appeal to arms as the God votes is all we have left. They tell us, sir, that we are weak.
Parties want to tinker around with the tax code, adjust this, adjust that, give this tax credit, that tax credit. It will never work. In the words of Governor Mike Huckabee, who's probably the most prominent national fair tax supporter, we cannot fix our tax code with a tap of the hammer or a twist of the screwdriver or a little duct tape. We need to blow it up and start over again. And that's what the fair tax will do for us.
Bother your congressman, bother your senator. Get on the phone every day. Let them know you're there. Hey, let them know I'm here. Hey, and unlike you in Washington, I am not addicted to opium. That would be other people's money.
One of these tents and sign up and get on their list. Because without communication, we're nothing. We can't do anything if we can't communicate with each other and tell each other what's going on and what we need to do to win back our country and our state, liberty and freedom. If we fight against each other, we become divided, then we're easily conquered or just plain ignored.
Our Constitution limits what the federal government can do and distributes powers to the states and to us, the people. We must demand that our elected officials respect that Constitution. That's why we're here today. America, let's not forget that America is the greatest, the most prosperous, the most compassionate nation in the history of the world. We are unique among all nations, not because of our government, but because we have made freedom work better than any nation in history. The federal government is ignoring our Constitution. It is spending and borrowing and creating levels of debt that have put us on the verge of destroying this land of the free. But we can stop it. I can promise you this. The people in Washington are not going to stop it unless we make it. And I can also tell you that while they try to ignore you and they try to ignore people all over this country, we have Tea Party. We have over 30 Tea Parties in South Carolina today. And they're all over the country. And they can ignore you only for so long because this country does not belong to our government. It belongs to people.
Arms in this battle. We must put aside the issues about which we differ and focus on the issues that we agree on. We must work together to take back our country. If you love America and you want to preserve the constitutional republic and remain free people, then let these be the things that unite us as we stand together to protect our American values.
Over here, I left the district I represent, Lexington County, at the Peach Festival, and I told them I was coming over here to the Tea Party. And they said, "You are? Why?" They said, "Those things don't matter anymore, do they?" I want you to raise your voice as loud as you can and let them hear you in Lexington and Greenville and in Charleston and let them know it does matter. I have fought for the last 5 years for you to know the power of your voice. I need you to step up. You're here for so many different groups with so many different causes. And whether it's Bay, whether it's Campaign for Liberty, whether it's Stand Up, whether it's Fair Tax, we are all fighting for the same philosophy, which is that government doesn't control us, we control government. It has to be responsible to the people they represent, and they need to understand the value of a dollar. We work hard to get those dollars. They don't need to be so quick to take them and spend them. The way we're going to do that is to turn around and get loud with our voice. Go out and tell 10 people you were out here on a hot day because your voice matters, and it starts with you.
We all want to sing this patriotic prayer. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairies to the oceans, white with fall.